level, we tried to create the feel of kind of like a school gym, kind of outside area. It's a basketball court, it's in the main center. And then on either end, the bases that the kids have set up are locker rooms. So we've got the boys' locker room and the girls' locker room, blue and red. Go ahead and come into one of them. Alright, so in the locker rooms, you'll see things that you expect to see in a locker room. They, put tape up and signs and, just gone crazy with the kids, Alright, we got the sweet rope ladder. Adds some vertical flow to our level. You can actually get on top of both of the locker rooms using it. And then there's a ramp right over there that they've built out of mats. They build everything under the level of the things that you'd expect to find in a court area, mats, tables, all that kind of stuff. So we tried to add a lot of good flow and gameplay with that. This level has a lot more tight spaces compared to the backyard, which is a lot more open. So you'll see it'd be sometimes harder to get some range on people. It can be advantageous or disadvantageous to certain characters. Also, a lot of gameplay elements. Anyone else in this game? Alright. Go ahead and find each other on this middle map. When you shoot people, you get both audio and visual feedback. When you hit somebody with anything that does damage, you can see those stars fly out, indicating that you've hit them. It also makes a little noise. All the guns make noise, like Mike said. So it gets pretty crazy. Go ahead and go into the girls' locker room, show them the difference there. The girls' locker room, you can go into it. It feels a little more girly. You've got uniforms, all that kind of stuff. Again, you've got the rope ladder that leads you up to the roof. And that's the court level. Go ahead and pass it over to Jason. He's going to show you guys the manual.
Alright, so you guys have seen our levels. You've been here for probably all of our presentations, so you know what we've gone through to get to this point. Now I'll show you the final product. Pass a few of these around. These are the final builds with everything in them. The white boxes that you see that are on both the game box, the manual, and in the CD is where the ESRB would be placed. I put those on there so we know exactly how big ESRB would be and where it would have to go. Make sure that it fits on there and it's not covering up anything that we don't want covered. Manual goes through a sequential flow just like someone would need it when they're first playing the game. So you start out with the health and safety, which every manual has, a story, the controls, menu system, and then the in-game HUD, some hits and tips, and then the character descriptions. Character descriptions are at the end because once you get to know how the menu system and everything else works, you don't really care about that stuff as much, and you want to know what the characters actually do. So having them at the back is really easy to navigate. The actual menu system is also sequentially set up. So you have the host game, and that goes through every single step that you have to go through to get to the character select. Right now we'll go into the join on here, and for those of you that don't have the menu right now, I'll go through with basics analysis on what the join screen looks like inside the manual. So down here we have 1, gives the description. You can click that to view any games that are available. Once the 1 clicks, you have 2, 3, and 4 for friends to join, ping, and players. If you choose to not query, then you have 5 for IP addresses that you can input manually, 6 to join any game, and then 7 for back. So it all flows exactly like you need it to. It's not jumbled up, and it's really convenient. The last few pages of the manual are the credits and the About the Company. And so to finish off, I'm going to just paraphrase the About the Company section. This is the Maverick. It's the standard blaster that the kids use in our game, and inside the game it has an unlimited amount of firepower. Falling Star Studios is just like this blaster. we have an unlimited amount of power. Our power is expressed through our motivation, teamwork, and cooperation. It's our goal to make games that are fun and push what we can actually accomplish. And in the process, we hope to make games that are available for everyone to play and enjoy. With that, I'll open it up for any questions.